Hello, hello. Hello and good morning, everybody. Nice to see you, Horde. I love that it gave you an Applebee's ad. Good for you. Oh my goodness, today we are playing a game that I have not played in a very long time, but it holds a special place in my heart. This is called Recettear. This is an item shop's tale. We inherit an item shop from our dad, and with the help of a fairy, we go through and run this, like, fantasy shop. But it's not just your typical shop sim, because we also send adventurers into the dungeon to get items, and we get to go with them. So it's like a little bit of dungeon crawl, a little bit of shop sim. I love it very much. Let's go. Pull up my stream manager. Right there. Put that right there. Okay. I've got mixed up ready. What do you mean dropped frames? What the hell? Alright. Let's go. New game. Oh, for the love of... She's still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is? Can't eat another bite. I can always find room for yummy candy, remember. Wake up, please. Who? What? When's it? Oh, Tear. Good morning. We do not have time for good morning, Recet. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today's the day we set for the opening the store. We did? Oh yeah, we did. And, of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right down. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. Alright, Tear, let's open the shop up right now. Capitalism, ho! Patience, Recet. It is a virtue we will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially. Huh? Like what? Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract that much business. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So where should we go to get stocked up? The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop. Oh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to grovel? Our polite regards to the guild chief either. Especially since the guild's the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it. Then let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door, currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the store. Aw, but I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. To eternity and... Recet. Oh, okay. I love Recet so much. I also love the aesthetic of pixel art in a 3D environment. That's very fun. Hello.
A girl and a fairy. You two are... Yeah, you're Recet and that lone shark.
Well, that is not, an incorrect assessment. Could I ask that you refrain from calling me a lone shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean.
Forgive me. Partners it is. So, how's the preparations for running that shop coming along?
Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help.
Very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help.
We appreciate your kindness, thank you. We, appreciate your kindness very much, sir.
Not a problem at all. So, you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then, let's get you two sorted.
This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO! Talk? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is the guild?
Right, so a guild is essentially a group of people in the same kind of business who operate with one another. Since the prices on items can vary from store to store, it's hard to do business if there isn't a base price between them, right? That's what the Merchant Guild is for. We manage wholesaling and keep prices stable throughout the city. That's why we require everyone who works for a business around here to register with the guild. Don't worry, your store, Recettear, is already in the books. It ain't just all paper. It ain't all just paperwork and red tape, though. Now that you're a member, you can pick up stock for your shop here, and you'll get access to a few other benefits too. We're here to help, so feel free to make use of us.
Interesting. Let's just go ahead and buy for now. We can get one longsword. We have $1,000, and that's $840. Let's do that. I can only buy one dagger. No staffs. No bows. No laundry poles. I can buy one set of gloves. Alright. That's all we can afford right now. What can I do here?
Here at the guild, you'll always be able to get goods for a set price. Most of what we can get our hands on is practical stuff, though. Weapons, armor, clothes, adventuring necessities, and the like. The town's main market, who we work with, is where you'll get things like foodstuffs, books, and other assorted knickknacks. The really flashy and rare stuff's a bit out of our league. If you're a mind to get your mitts on that kind of stuff, you'll have to go dungeon stomping yourself, or buy it off a customer. Oh, we also buy off any excess stock you have. Mind, we buy low as a rule, so if you want to make an actual profit, you're better off selling to your customers.
What about merchant levels?
Your merchant level is, well, your ability as a merchant. As it goes up, you'll figure out how to redecorate or even expand your store. Heck, you might even be able to convince him to let you have a look at some of our more, premium items. So how do you raise your level? Simple. Buy, sell, trade. This is an art and you learn by doing.
I think that's it for now.
Right then, will that be all?
Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when our stocks are low again.
I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra as a startup gift.
Bread. Yay, walnut bread. Thanks a bunch.
Alright, little lady, give 'em your all.
Capitalism, ho! Well, Adam Smith would be proud of us at any rate. I think that's my dad's name. Very well, it's time to give you a crash course on the basics of running this item shop. Alright, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. So I just need to get near those counters? Just so. Once you know where you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. Primary button? You will understand when you try it, trust me. Now remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store, so think carefully before you place something. Right. Now then, to start off, why not line up what we've purchased on one of the counters? Okay. Okay. Alright, let's put the 4 swords up top in the window. Reckon, may I speak with you for a moment? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window. Items you place there are visible to anyone passing by on the street. As such, putting eye-catching items, the sort of thing that makes you think I want to buy this more than anything, on those counters, is a core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop, and what is placed there greatly affects our interest in our business. So choose what to place there very, very carefully. Wow, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be careful. Okay, so I won't do all 4 swords. I'll do a mix of things. Okay, and the other swords right here. Alright, that should do for displaying our wares. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Do not worry, everything looks good enough for a first attempt. Now I need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please go sit at the counter. Righto. I love how she looks sitting in the chair. Well then, the items are in place, and now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okay. So, to start with, I will lecture on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Right. Now then, when a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome. Welcome. Greeting the customer helps them to feel comfortable and relaxed. While in the store, their comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want on our displays, and then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Could I get this, please? What they will want will be in the target window. You will also be able to see the name and the base price. Pay close attention to that base price. Also, if you press button 3, you can view expanded information. Is that this? Yes. So primary button is Z, button 3 is C. That works. We'll remember it, it's fine. Lightweight longsword, perfect for novices. Base price 1200. Consult the custom.exe program included in Recettear if you wish to check or alter your button configuration. Yeah. Life is hard enough to control as it is. Okay. Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try naming a price, if you will. You likely notice that the base price serves as your default. To raise your offer, press up. Press up? Okay. 125. 1500. Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, a customer can simply walk out. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they might want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier? That is the key here. Offer a price, but don't make it so outrageous that the customer feels you're not acting in good faith. So, if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer a little, and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price when they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As we are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for very long. But after customers begin to trust us a little, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put the theory into practice. Okay. That was a lot of words. Welcome. Could I get this, please? Okay, I pick a price, right? Needs to be higher than base price. Good. At this level, a customer will likely buy immediately. Alright then, now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly, but as I mentioned, there's a limit to how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there. You say deduce the desired price, but how do I... A large number of stores sell at about 30% over base price. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, you'll make a lot of money, but you don't want to risk driving away a customer. Right then, so as a customer, I am haggling. Could you make it a little bit cheaper? Okay, gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap. There we are. Reducing the price to this level makes a sale likely. Well, that just covers just about everything. Now, let us put the entire lecture into practice all at once. If you can sell me an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like this, please. Let's do 3,900. Could you go a little lower, perhaps? 3,800. Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Hey, I sold steel sword for 3,800. Excellent. Let us do that one more time, just to be sure. I would like this. Yeah. Oh yeah. We practice again anytime we're in the shop. We got this. We got this. And that is it. And that is essentially how it goes. You're quite good for someone who has never done this before. Really? We still have a little bit of time left today, so let us go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them the same way we just practiced. Whoa, are you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry. As the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You learn as you go. Now then, I will open us up. Go on and sit at the counter. Okie dokie. Nice. Welcome. Looking for something special? Oh, I didn't know you had nice things like this. Customer service seems to be a lost art these days. That seems about what it's worth, yes. Thank you so much. Yay, I sold walnut bread for 120. Hell yeah. Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Me, Recet, sold stuff. Like, to people. Dear, I'm so happy. I did it. Dear, I did it. Papa, I did it. Got me just realizing my audio levels are super low. And that's how we started running an item shop. Oh, you're wondering why we started an item shop after all? To understand that, you need to understand how Tyr and I first met. Tale of a fairy, a girl. So slow. And how to run an item shop. Recettear. The 2000s energy of this game is very apparent. I don't know how to explain it, but something about the timing of it is very 2000s. Let's see. Yep, calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said I'm gonna go be a hero and then took off without saying when he'd be back. Really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. Best thing about him, how tough he is. He'll be okay. What? Papa wouldn't knock. Who is that? Yes, who is it?
It's the government. Open up.
Huh? There's nobody here. Wait, what? At my feet? Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Recet Lemongrass? Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I am the one asking questions. Again, you are Recettear Lemongrass? Yes, I'm Recettear. My name is Tear. I'm an agent of the term finance company. Finance company? I'm here to collect payment on a loan paid out to your father. Here's the contract and my identification. Loan repayment? In plainer terms, I'm here to get our money back. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Facilitating collateral? Seized? What? But Papa isn't... He's not here, yes, I see that now. Photophile term fiend. Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop of the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. Even if he is not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this? Quite. As the sole remaining member of his household, we shall require that you pay his debts in his stead. What? How am I supposed to... I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore... Am I gonna get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts? I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach, that can replace my blood, and... Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I gonna do? Ahem. Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you are getting these ludicrous ideas from, but I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my abilities so that you may repay the debt via labor. What? But I've never worked a single day in my life. Experience has no bearing in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. Aww. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house's terms. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work, do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be? Work or the house? I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out to some of the main city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store. Item store? Really? And that's that. Beckett? I fucking died. Mademoiselle Lemongrass? I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? I am being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish. Even if I was to repay the debt, the poor girl must be terribly confused. On top of that, her father is probably... Wait, outside? Venus, it's done! Hey Tia, look, it's done! What is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? Can't be a shop without one of these, you know. Yes, well, it is quite well made, however... I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, while the sign is nice, Is there a problem? Well, the name. You're quite sure you've thought that through? Yeah, we're partners, right? You said so. So I put Recettear and Tear together, and Recettear. Isn't it neat? Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but... It's the two of us opening the store, so the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it is not that, but, well, that is...
Then it's decided. Recettear ho!
Recettear. Mispronounce it even slightly, and... Recettear. Racket. Racketeer. Yep. This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear.
突然やってきた小さなフェアリーさんは私の日常をちょっぴり刺激的なものにしてくれた。
Yep. A fairy entered my life and it wasn't gonna be dull.
まったく。
How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How?
Here. Let's do the very best we can.
起きなさい。
Recet, wake up.
Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Who's on first? Oh, Tira. Right, good morning.
The clock does not have a good morning hand. Recet, you're the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away.
Right.
Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger.
Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tira, let's give it our all.
Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs.
Will do.
さあ、仕事しますよ。今日も頑張っていこう。
So, I have an item shop and stuff, and it's all cool and awesome. So, what do I do now?
That is up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately, or we can reorganize the shop, or even go search for new stock, around town or elsewhere.
Yikes, that's a ton of options. How do I choose?
It is as I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow a map through. Simply pick something, we will deal with what comes.
Okay.
I think we're gonna move that sword up here,
何がいいかな。
and then start.
どうしようかな。
Let's sell what we got.
いらっしゃいませ。
Hi there.
Let's get 125. Seems fair enough. Hell yeah.
売れたよ。
I sold leather glove.
I need to see the audio level when that happens, because that was very loud in my ear. I don't know how it is for y'all.
いくらにしようかな。
Let's do 125. A little bit less. 120.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Okay, dope. The audio level is not popping off too bad. That's good. Alright. Let's go. The Adventurers Guild. Let's ban this bot. Perfect. Ban and delete the message.
So, what's this place?
This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to the various untamed wilderness areas or abandoned ruins near the city. The area is commonly referred to as dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons.
Nuts. So we can't just go into a dungeon and pick everything up we see. If we could do that, we could sell everything we get at 100% profit.
Still a very good idea. Great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, you must first hire an adventurer.
Hire? Can I pick just anybody?
The truth of the matter is a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives simply for the benefit of a complete stranger.
Oh, so they will turn away people they don't know very well?
Indeed, you should first get to know a few adventurers and build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us.
So it's like they're inviting us to a dinner party.
Well, dinner parties do not usually include blood-mad beasts attempting to rip you limb from limb. But the analogy does work, somewhat.
Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer.
Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis.
Oh, yeah. Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation.
そうですね。
Indeed. Just be careful that Recettear is not on the menu.
Huh?
Is something wrong?
Well, that guy over there.
Listen to me. If I cannot work, I can't get the money. If I can't get the money, I can't get the items. If I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Ugh. Heaven, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials.
I wonder what's going on.
He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild test.
Test?
Well, the guild hardly allows anyone in off the street. You can only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea.
What?
I do believe we've found our first adventurer.
Wait, what do you mean by... Dear, wait!
Son of a... Burned what cash I had just getting to this city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll even do for dinner money now. Now I'm hungry. Great.
ちょっといいですか？
Pardon me a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look.
Who you calling seedy? Do you two would be?
We're a pair of merchants who happen to be passing by.
Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to buy anything.
Believe me, I could tell that by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time.
Come on, Tyr, stop with the CD already. He isn't a plant.
You gonna prune me or what here?
Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them.
I'd call you a pair of angels then, but why?
Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial, you provide us with your card.
Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordsman clear the dungeon, and he gives us his card, a sign of eternal friendship.
Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case, but it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say?
I see. You guys are pretty new at all this too, huh?
Our offer, Mr. Swordsman? Yes or no?
Alright then. Heck, I got nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life anyway.
Yay, vacations!
Glad to meet you two,
I'm Recettear. Nice to meet you.
I am Tyr.
Call me Louis. Louis the Swordsman. Good to meet ya.
Yes, yes. Now then, we will begin all of the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restorative items. We will return here for you when we're ready.
Right, I'll be waiting here.
Okay. So we need to go to the market. Okay. Apple. Bread. Buy 2 bread. Sure. Now... he is a swordsman. Let me grab 1 scrap plate. Young and cheap adventures. Oh, I could get him a shield. Yeah, let's get him a shield and then grab a sword.
よこうかな。
There we go. Hell yeah. Pick the items you wish to bring with you. Sure. Hell yeah. Pick the items you wish to bring with you, select depart at the top. Oh. Let's go.
So this is the dungeon?
Just so. Welcome to the jungle, as they say.
You know, aren't we just going to hold Louis back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer. I'm scared.
The two of us are perfectly safe. There's a protective field around the two of us. To the monsters, we may as well be invisible.
そうなの？
Really? That's amazing. So Louis perfectly safe too then?
Not quite.
なんで？
Aw, why not?
While in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters. But this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything inside this place. We can directly manipulate nothing.
Wait, we can't collect things? Why are we here then?
That's why our adventurer remains outside the field.
そうなんだ。
Oh, I see. So he'll pick stuff up for us.
Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. One item at most.
So even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything? Oh wait, I thought you said we can't...
Yes, I will elaborate further if needed. Later, naturally, if we can get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry.
Cool. Wait, as much as our bags will allow?
Well, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So the adventurer focuses on the adventure, while we keep track of what loot he should keep.
Guess that makes sense. Good day. Let's get to it.
さて、行きましょう。よし、行きましょう。
Okay. Bam. Hell yeah. Ow.
大丈夫ですか？
Ah. Oh my god. Slime fluid. Okay. Alright. Nice, critical. Unsure what that is. That might be like the way to the next floor. Let's finish exploring here first. Oh, there's more down there now? What the hell? Oh shit, yeah, they are respawning. Can see it on the map when they pop up. Okay. Interesting. Yes, okay. Next floor.
行きましょうか。頑張って
Let's go this way. Bam. Bam. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Coat.
でも拾ったよ。
Nice. Treasure chest. Let's look around just in case there's another chest. Nice. Apple. There's this whole chunk up here. Ow. Are the side attacks doing more damage than a normal attack? I think so. I've leveled up. Yeah, okay, exploring was a good idea. Nice. Okay. I mean, I've already made it to level 4, so that seems dope. Hell yeah.
行きましょうか。よし、行きましょう。
Chest in the hallway.
アイテム拾ったよ。
A necklace. Nice. Oh my god. Hello. The fuck are you? Goblin? What are you? Oh. Ingredient.
そうです。
Okay. Go up this way. Hello.
ちゃんとついてこいよ。
よし、行きましょう。
Oh my god.
大丈夫？
Hell are you? Okay, we are at like half health. Do I have items? Okay. Okay. That's alright. Bread heals a little bit. Damn.
花です。
My goodness. My goodness.
大丈夫ですか？
My god. Oh my god. Okay, so the goblin motherfucker can throw a rock at me and can, like, do a fire charge thing. Can I sprint? No. Not from what I can tell. Big empty room. Treasure chest. Oh, an anti-venom. Ow. running a little low on health. We're not gonna risk it. Nice. Another ingredient. Still no idea what that means. Ow. Okay. We're doing great. We're about to level up again, which will refill our health. Nice.
アイテム拾ったよ。レベルが上がったよ。
Ow. Ow. Okay. Now we just gotta make it back over to that summoning circle, or transportation circle, or whatever you want to call it. Are we just going to the 5th floor? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
This is... Did I do it? I did, didn't I?
やったぜ
I did it! I cleared the Hall of Trials! Oh, sweet mystery of life, now you'll give me money.
Way to go, Louie.
Recettear, this is all thanks to you guys.
This is all well and good, but there is treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly.
Tira, you really do like going for the money, don't you?
そんなことありません。
I do not spout such foolishness. There is no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed.
Hey, hey now. I love me some treasure too. Don't worry, Tyr. I'll fill you on this.
Really, you two completely misunderstand me. Ma'am, you're a loan shark. So the contents of the chest?
Give me just a second here. Hey,
Wow, cards.
so this is an Adventurers Guild card.
えー
Here, Ricket. Take one, like we promised.
Oh, yeah, okay.
While you did promise to give us your card eventually, we're not so crass as to demand your very first card. Really should think about who you want to give your first.
No, I want this. Ricket, I beg you, please, take my very first card.
I'd love to. Thanks, Louie.
あ
Awesome. Can't wait to adventure with you two some more.
まったく。
Erde, really now. Young people.
Yada yada does it.
Hey, Tira, what's this thing that just showed up?
Ah, yes, that. That is commonly referred to as a go-ho. What am I? A door of return, I mean. If you enter that door, you can return to town in an instant. This one has appeared because we've cleared the dungeon. But they are often encountered during normal exploration, too. I believe they usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so.
でも、
But wait! If we take this back to town when we're halfway in,
Don't we have to start all the way at the beginning again?
not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door on it. In fact, if you do not use a door, you do have to restart.
So if we find a door, we should always use it.
そうですね。
Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. Remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving ends the current contract with our companion, and we would have to rehire him or choose a new one. If there's something specific in a dungeon you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press onward.
Alrighty then. I think we have to go home now, though.
What so? Oh. Big yawn. I didn't make myself coffee this morning. Just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes?
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
お疲れですお疲れ様でした
Hell yeah, we did so many things!
頑張りましたね
We lost so much money!
おはようございますちょっといいですか
Beckett, may I have a moment, please?
Sure, what's up?
Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment.
You do?
Paying it all back at once is wholly beyond your means, so I recommend smaller weekly payments to slowly chip away at it.
Wholly beyond? You know, you never told me how big Papa's debt is exactly.
That is because you would faint if you found out. For now, it is a secret.
I'd faint.
As the store begins to build up steam, we will increase payment size. The repayment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed on the calendar in the main menu. Please be sure to check it regularly.
わかった
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it.
Okay,
何がいいかな
let's put a staff out.
何を買おうかな
Item 3. Okay, okay. That raises your defense. Okay. Put that one.
何を買おうかねどれにしようかな
Plus defense and magic defense.
何がいいかな
Uh,
何がいいかな
okay. Anti-venom.
しようかな
Slime fluid.
どれにしようかな
Slime fluid.
何を買おうかな
Chestnut.
何がいいかな
Chocolate.
何を買おうかな
Close.
どうしようかな
Open store.
こんにちは
Alright.
いくらにしよう
What we got? Let's do 120.
ありがとうございました売れたよ
Hell yeah.
こんにちは
What you want? My daughter-in-law asked me to pick this up. Let's do 125. Let's do 120. Okay. Nice, nice.
いらっしゃいませ
This little girl wants some clothes. I'm not leaving till you make that cheaper. You can buy it at 120. Or leave.
いらっしゃいませ
とかよ
いくらにしようかな
Go for it, man.
それ
ありがとうございました売れたよ
Dope. Okay. Okay. Okay.
何がいいかな
Put the
何
raincoat.
を買おうかな
Let's put a wooden shield.
どれにしようかな
Let's put out standard charm.
どうしようかなお店開けますよこんにちはいくらにしようかな
Let's do 370.
いくらにしようかな
360.
ありがとうございます
Dope.
売れたよいらっしゃいませいくらにしようかな
128. Hell yeah.
売れたよいらっしゃいませ
Chocolate bar.
しようかな
Hell yeah. Sell for 120. Beautiful.
売れたよレベルアップ
Level up.
いらっしゃいませいくらにしよ
Let's see. If I remember correctly, this little girl just never wants to pay
う高い
the normal amount.
いくらにしようかな
120. Yeah. She just never wants to pay.
いらっしゃいませいくらにしようかな
Chestnut.
いくらにしようかなありがとうございました売れたよ
Dope. Okay.
Holy cow, it's late. Time seemed to fly by today.
Speaking of time, I plan on doing some mild schedule management for you from now on to ensure you're working in an effective manner to pay back the debt.
Schedule management?
Quite. First, I've broken the day up into 4 time periods: morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you can do depends on the time of day.
Oh yeah, the clock's been broken up into 4 areas.
Think of each part as a slice of time.
A slice. Like a pie.
そうですね。
Indeed, I thought I would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to some sort of sweet food. So, there's the morning slice, the afternoon.
I'm getting hungry.
Anyway. Now, to explain in detail, generally you can only act between morning and night. When night ends, you need to get to bed. Trying to run a shop while sleep deprived is unpleasant, so
I'll close up when it gets late.
So you essentially have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time, or go about town on business. Not do both at once, so decide in advance what you need to do. To be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice, and returning to the store after going out, regardless of what you actually do, would also consume a slice.
What if I go to, like, the plaza and then the chapel?
You can get around town easily enough to avoid consuming a slice with each move. Only when you return to the store will the clock advance.
So in that case, I should do a lot when I leave the shop.
Yes, that's a good attitude to take. Now,
ここ。
there's another vital element: leaving town altogether. Visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices, no matter what.
そうなの？
It will? It takes that long? So if I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening?
That is precisely how it works. Thus, you can only leave for a dungeon at an early point in the day. If it is night, or if you've done something else that evening, you cannot go.
'Cause if I did go, I'd get back real late, right?
Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventure companions with staying out so late, you would also be dead on your feet the next day after returning.
Man, this is a lot to wrap my head around.
You'll get used to it, I am sure. Before you know it, you will be thinking about it naturally.
Think so?
Well, it helps that you will always be able to see how much time a particular action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. That is everything. If you ever wish to go over this again, simply ask me when we're in the shop. I'll be glad to go over it as often as you need.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Well then, you seem to have developed a basic understanding of how to sell things to people and not drive them to burn the shop in anger.
Pepperoni, easy as pie.
Being a truly great store owner involves more than selling things, however. There are times when people will want to sell items to you as well.
Really?
I suspect we will begin to get such offers soon.
But I already buy stuff from the guild and the market. So why should I worry about buying stuff from customers?
There is one major difference between a guild or market purchase and a purchase from an individual. Individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle as you do when selling. Haggle down, that is.
Oh, so I can get stuff really cheap? But that seems like it'd be pretty hard.
Fundamentally, buying and selling are not that different. The customer shows you an item they wish to sell, and you set a price, perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price of the item.
Okay, so buy low, sell dear, right?
Just so. That is the very core of a successful business. Now then, shall we practice? The fundamental procedure's the same as when selling.
Hi-ho! Welcome to Recettear.
Would you like to buy this from me?
Alright, price lower than the base, press down. What should I set to?
83? Not bad, but I suspect most customers will be fine with going lower. Try lowering the price a bit more, 70 or less. Excellent, this is a good price level. Now then, let us practice haggling over the price a little. The concept is essentially the same as selling something. Now that you've offered a price you believe to be fair, adjust your offer until they agree to sell it to you.
Hi-ho!
Good job. 75. Between 50 and 70 of the best price is a good target. You will gain an item to sell without giving up too much money. And that is essentially how it goes. You seem to have a decent enough grasp of it. Let us put theory into practice. Alright. We need to buy some items from our fairy. Yep, yep, yep. 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 50 to 70. Let's sit at 50.
ありがとうござい
Go.
ましたよ
Once more.
いらっしゃいませいくらにしようかな
60.
そうですねありがとうございました
Beautiful.
よ
Beautiful. We do not need to practice.
どれにしようかな
Alright, let's see what else we can sell today.
しようかな開店するよこんにちは
これ欲しかったんだ
Alrighty.
本当かよ
いくらにしようかな
まあそのくらいか
God, not that little girl again. I see her looking around.
いくらにしようか
Sure. 120. Alright, alright. 126? How does that sound? Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here's where we're gonna make the big bucks. 130 exactly? Yeah? Dope. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright. Alright. Okay, he can wear this Wind Waker. Wind Waker? Windbreaker. He can wear this wooden piece. Oh, I see, I see. It's the chest piece. 6 defense versus... Oh, well that's way better. The armor... 14 defense and magic defense. Let's get him a better shield. Nice. Can I change what he has equipped now? Town square. Nobody's here. Goodbye. Go to the pub. Nobody's here. Goodbye.
おやすみなさい
Dope.
今日も頑張りましたね
Does not show all the shit we bought. That's okay.
しますよ今日も頑張っていこう
Okay.
何を置こうかな
So we did just get a bunch of shit for him. So we're gonna
何を置こうかな
put the shit we did not buy for him.
何を置こうかな
We're gonna... Actually, we're gonna... Oh, it's closed. There's events in the chapel and town square.
Recettear, you come from a finance company, right?
What on earth,
Yes, that is right. I work for Term Finance. So you're employed by them, right? What's it like?
No, that is not quite accurate. I was contracted to Term through another organization. Thus, I'm not really an employee per se.
So you're just contracted? I'm surprised. You seem so...
It is not that surprising. Almost all fairies in human society belong to a very-specific contract agency. There are, of course, a few free agent fairies out there as well, and...
So that's how it works.
Yes. To tell the truth, it can be difficult for fairies to find employment in human society, so the agencies were founded an age ago in order to help facilitate fairy livelihoods.
That's amazing.
quite. That's it? Okay.
I love being able to relax in the plaza like this.
We never seem to have trouble relaxing even when we're not in the plaza.
It's healthy, right?
Being able to relax? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know why I came to the market. We have no money to buy things. Okay.
何がいいかな。
$300 apple, let's go.
どうしようかな。開店するよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
$125. Nice.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
See, she always pulls this mommy shit and then is such an asshole. There we go. We sold an apple.
いらっしゃいませ。
そうかよ。
Oh, shit. Okay, so if I sell it to him, he'll actually equip it. 125?
いくらにしようかな。
何するのかよ。
118?
まあそのくらいか。
Hell yeah.
売れたよ。
That's great. I thought I just had to, like, see him and equip it to him. Let's put
かな。
the windbreaker in the window.
どれにしようかな。どうしようかな。開店です。こんにちは。
What can I get you?
いくらにしようかな。
120.
そのくらいか。
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
What you want, old man?
いくらにしようかな。
You want a charm?
いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。
Go.
売れたよ。
And I go up one merchant level.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Oh, one more sale, I think.
こんにち
And we'll go up to level 3.
いくらにしようかな。いくらにしようかな。ありがとうございました。
Oh, yes.
売れたよ。
We did it. We leveled up.
いらっしゃいませ。
She who must be obeyed has been on my case to get rid of it.
いくらにしようかな。
Bread? Oh. 51? Nice.
買ったよ。
Well, you seem more or less used to the basics of running an item shop.
You think so?
There is one other matter, however. You cannot always be certain that a customer will know what they want when they come in.
What do you mean?
They may come in thinking, what should I make for dinner? What would be a good weapon? And so forth. They will not quite know exactly what they wish to purchase when they come through the door. In such a case, we must provide them with advice to help them decide.
Wait. What? How could I do?
Many customers will simply give up if they do not find something suitable for their... Oh. I stretch. Big stretch. If they do not find something suitable for their needs on our counters. Everybody get a good stretch. Get a good stretch. Ooh. Oh, I got a good crack between my shoulders. Oh, that felt very good, actually. There we go. Oh, and a hydrate. Okay. And a hydrate. Proud of you, Horde. Keeping me accountable. An hour in and I haven't drank water once. Yes. Yes. An hour in and I have not drank water. Is it really that surprising? Oh my god, my back hurts. It's alright. Oh. blow me up. Just blow up my spine, that'll fix me. Okay. Others, however, will realize we may have reserve stock, and will inquire as to whether or not we have something they seek. That is when you may suggest an item you think they would like. In a sense, it's the ultimate chance to show your skill as an item shopkeeper. If you know what someone desires, you will very likely impress them and cause them to return.
No pressure then, none at all.
Let's give us a little practice. No different than a normal sale, beyond the fact you must choose the item to sell yourself. Let us begin. KK. Welcome, would like a sword. Anything as long as it's a sword. If you sell weapons and armor to adventurer friends, they will equip the items you sell them, meaning of course if you sell items to them, then we do not need to lend them any items at the start of the dungeon excursion, and we'll be able to bring more items for our own use. Even if an adventurer must retreat while in a dungeon, the equipment is not lost since it is their possession. So selling better equipment to our adventuring friends is a good idea, even if you must undersell them a little. Accessories work the same way, so think carefully about who you sell what to and what effects it may have on their performance.
I hope I can keep track of all this.
If you look at the details of an item when selling to one of our adventuring friends, you can also check what that person currently has. Alrighty. You want a sword. I would like a weapon, however. It is 3,800. Hell yeah. Once more. We don't need to do it twice. We're doing great. Okay. If that's the case, we're just gonna go ahead and put the rest of this shit out. Get rid of this old muffler. I'm present shopping. Could really use some food. Walnut bread. Yeah. If you need anything, just ask. You need a shield. 125. Go make coffee, loser. Am I really yawning that much? Hell yeah. Oh, when it says bought, it means bought from another person. Okay, that makes sense. Not just bought from the market. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go to the Adventurers Guild. The Jade Way. Wow. Yes. I meant to do that. Okay. Okay. So it's magic defense versus normal defense. Let's give you the longsword. And the iron armor. Why does it say the other one is better, though? Oh! Oh! What's on the left is what's equipped. Okay, okay, okay. This is what's equipped. Okay. Got it. Damn it. Using up all of my SP right from the start. Okay, we already found the way out. Ow. Ow. Weird. Nice, we got a beanie. Damn it. I tried to use my special attack. Bam. Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. We're doing great. We're just gonna go on to the next floor. We're doing great. Ba, 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 da. Nice. Nice. We got a statue. Ow. Level up. Level up. Nice, 2 critical hits back to back. Oh. Nice. Candy? This is a dead end, so we're just gonna dip from those guys. A shark fin? How does a monster in a forest have a shark fin? Where did you get that from? doing great. Oh no, the crowned slime.
やってやるぜくらえ
Oh my god. No. Ow. Go. Nice. Ow. No. Do not combine. Do not combine. Do not combine. Do not combine. Nice. Beautiful. We did it.
とりあえず町に戻りましょう。
Hell yeah, came back alive. Hell yeah. Oh, there's so many events. So many conversations. Guys, yo!
Hey there, Louie.
You're actually in the chapel. I'm struck dumb. Well, even I gotta be a little faithful every now and then. As I said, struck dumb.
I'm surprised too.
Yeah, I was praying for heaven to provide me with lunch. Somehow I feel as though that is not the main purpose of a chapel.
あれ
Huh? You think so? Is Louis also at the pub? What is it?
Recettear, is alcohol yummy?
I've only tried it once before myself.
Really? Wow, you're so grown up, Tear.
I hated it. It stank of barrels.
Barrels?
Typically, most alcoholic beverages are left to age in barrels, so the drink had a strong wooden smell. It was not dissimilar to attempting to drink a tree.
Alright, that doesn't sound yummy at all.
To be honest, the popularity of the substance baffles me. It always sells well, so stocking it is always a good way to make some money, but...
But barrels.
Barrels.
It tastes like a barrel. Is something wrong, ma'am?
Oh, just wondering what to do for dinner tonight. For some reason, the only thing that comes to mind is what I usually make.
What do you usually make then?
Well, I make pumpkin gratin, sheep gratin, shark gratin.
I think I see the problem.
ちょっといいですか？
If I may interject, if you like gratin that much, why not try a stew? They are somewhat similar. I also find pumpkin stew irresistible, but that is, beside the point. Pumpkin stew? That's a wonderful idea. I'll try it tonight.
Glad we could help.
Thank you so much, you two. Now to make stew for the next month. That was not quite what I had in mind. Let's see what we got. Let's get cape. Let's get let's get some taiyaki. Sure, let's get some tree seed necklaces. Okay. Okay, long sword,
何をこうかな？
iron armor,
どれにしようかな？
wool hat,
どれにしようかな？
tree seed necklace.
何をこうかな？
Change out this bread for another necklace. Change out this muffler
何をこうかな
for... Oh, I forgot this. I forgot I have a back scratcher.
何をこうかな
Yeah.
どうしようかなどれにしようかな
Oh, I forgot there was a camera. Oh my god. What was it?
何をこうかな
I had just done something
何がいいかな
that was letting me...
かな
I hit some button that was like change appearance, and I want to know what that was. Is it at this counter? Oh, here we go. We are very plain, but not light or dark. Oh, okay. Okay. Dope. Alright, let's do one more day of selling. Or one more time chunk of selling.
いくらにしようかな
Is he buying it or selling it? I think he's buying it. Nice.
売れたよいらっしゃいませ
Looking for a piece of armor. How about this guy?
どうでしょういくらにしようかな
You know, this thing that I just bought from you not long ago at all.
いくらにしようかな
Damn.
いらっしゃいませ
欲しかったんだ
Ooh, okay, okay.
いくらにしようかな
120?
いくらにしようかな
116.
まあそのくらい
Dope.
売れたよお疲れですお疲れ
Dope.
様でした今日も頑張りましたね
Hell yeah.
さあ行きましょう仕事しますよ今日も
Proud of us.
何をこうかな
Just put the warrior's helm
かな
and a shark fin. Sure. And I'm gonna make me some coffee. Wah! Okay, hang on. Hang on. Put this up. Put this up. Okay. Be right back making coffee. What do you mean we'll see if he reads chat? You really said time to go hog wild and then proceeded to do jack shit. I can always watch this VOD back later. But I see what was sent in chat and I see 0 redeems set off. I know you've got a bajillion points. You could have done some crazy shit. Let's put me back into position. I want y'all to know whenever I do BRB, I have VTube Studio open, right? So I have my model. I have my model here. And I literally just click him and drag him off screen. Oh my god, wait. Let's see. We should... Where is... We're gonna give me... Is there like a coffee cup? I should make one. We're gonna give me... this. Yeah. There we go. Wait. No, not zoom. How do I rotate you? Okay, there we go. Control and feel. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, I should give myself a little hat. What's a cute little hat? Where is a cute little hat? There's a good blanket. There's some bunny ears. There's some cat ears. There's a couch. Sun hat. There's 2 different hats here. What? Oh, wait. How do I... Oh. How do I make it go behind my head, though? Oh no, I think right-clicking it locked it. Fuck. Hang on. Hang on. Shit, what the hell am I doing? Can I not? Can I not? Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. And nope, it's still a little too tall. Can I please? Can I please? Flower hat. Can I unlock it? Oh, okay, I can also long click. Okay. Can I move it? It's locked. Here we go. Little bit lower. Yeah, this is cute. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, the shadow. Oh no, I see. The shadow is like that because it fucking... Yeah. Because it's the shadow the hat is leaving on my head. It's just not covering the ear, and that's okay. It's cute, and I like it. This is cute. This is very cute, and I like this. Okay. We're doing this. Anyways. Do we like seeing more of me? Because I could have little full body Basil down here. Do we like seeing more of model or closer? What are we feeling? I am very curious. I've been futzing with it for a while. I'm unsure. Like, I feel like I could definitely get away with this, you know? But then you don't see any of the rest of my outfit. Closer? We like closer? Okay. Are we feeling like... Okay. So full body is off the table. Are we feeling like thigh up? Or are we feeling like waist up? Because this basically gets rid of my hands, you know? You still see tail. Tail might be getting in the way a little bit of game, but, you know, it moves. Waist? Oh, and the ad started? That's okay. We can futz a bit more for the ads. Okay, so if I long click on the item, it should pull up that menu. Okay, well it said it would. Long click. Nothing. Da, 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 da. It did long click. Okay, it's fine. Dun, 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 dun. What if I just... Maybe I don't like... Alright, we're gonna get rid of the coffee because it's gonna be off screen anyway. But we are gonna futz waiting for the ads to end. Only because I've futzed with it so long. Could do a baseball cap. B-Tube Studio hat. It's on my ear. Let's see. Let's see. What else we got here? What if I pull up one of these gaming chairs? This is gonna go behind model. Giant chair. Whittle. It blends in a little too much with me. What about this chair? What about this chair? The ads have ended. It's alright, we're having fun. We're doing great here. We're doing absolutely amazing. You know what I am gonna do? You know what I am gonna do? You know what I am gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's shimmy me back into place. We're gonna do waist up right over here. Okay. Let's pull the game back up. Bam. Okay. So we just started a new day. Let's go back to the Adventurers Guild. Fuck it. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I did sell my good sword, didn't I? That's alright. Let's go. We got this. Oh god damn it, I started from the first floor again. It's alright, we got this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, beautiful. News. SP consumption halved. Hell yeah.
さて行きましょうか。頑張ってください。
Nice. He's definitely doing a lot better with the new sword that I gave him.
行きましょうか。頑張ってください。
Turn this down in my ear a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and as for the countdown timer, that's not a bad idea, but oh, hello? The fuck? I also don't know when exactly. Like, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, this is gonna be a 5-minute break, and then it actually takes me like 7 minutes, you know? But maybe having a countdown would make me be more accountable? I don't know. I can try it. I'm sure Streamlabs probably has a countdown thing. A countdown widget. I forgot the word. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fine, we're doing great. Eh. Nice. Dead end. It seems a strategy for the goblin dude is to just stay diagonal from him, because anytime you are horizontal to him, he just has like 2 super fast attacks with very little warning time. Oh my god, this fucking rabbit. Yeah, now what you gonna do? You're backed against the wall. Alright. These, I don't know if we get the actual names to any of these enemies, so we're just gonna start naming them. Bam. Got some bread. Nice. Am I gonna have to fight? Oh god damn it. I didn't want to fight this guy again. Oh my god. Okay, we're doing great. Nice. Ow. 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 Nope. I need to heal. Covers 60 SP. Oh shit, I actually am gonna use that then. 25 HP. And 10 HP. Yeah, we're just gonna use those. That doesn't do anything. Yep. We're gonna keep them away from each other. Nice. Beautiful. Next floor. Oh, hello. The forest has become a cave. Oh my god. Goblins. Yeah, see, as soon as I'm horizontal, they either fucking do the fire charge shit. Is this guy a different color? I think his color got reversed. But I'm not 100% sure. Chestnut. Oh god. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that one was brown with the green, I guess like a reddish with the green wigglers. But then the other one was the red with the green wigglers. We're just gonna call those wigglers. Oh. They're popping out of the ground. A level up. Chestnut. Ow. Oh, but if I am directly across from it, my shield is blocking some of this shit. Interesting. I wonder if it's a random chance or if it is like a... You gotta be in a certain position. Bug. Bug. Wigglers. Bam. Do I have like a dash? Not shift, not control. Oh. Oh, alt is like targeting the window itself. That's so strange. There's a help button though. Nope. I thought that would give me the controls, but it did not. Yeah, it is like a different colored wiggler. Nice. The bunnies. The bunnies. Ow. I love the music in this game. This is absolutely like dungeoneering through a cave system kind of music. Of course I get my crit when I'm just trying to pick up an item. Nice. Less nice. But serviceable. Yeah. Bam. 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 Bug. There's your chest. Oh no. Nice. Cool hat. Nice. Okay. So the way out must be in that bottom right. Damn it. Red oil. I don't know how I missed that. Okay. Oh, goblin. How did he shoot at me when he wasn't even on my screen yet? That feels like it should be illegal. Eh. 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 Oh my god. I gotta like back him up against the wall so he can't jump back and dodge me. Oh, of course. The very last part of the map that I uncover. Ingredient. Damn it. I think I do like this waist up. I'm like looking at Streamlabs, and I do like the way it looks. Okay, I can't have too much more space in my inventory. I don't know how much I have, but I know it can't be much. We've picked up quite a few things at this point. I'm at 17 out of 20. Okay. Floor 9. Damn it. Okay, that's item 19. It's okay, because we can also probably use some as far as like healing items and shit. Maybe we got something else that gives SP? Although it would be cool if I could get another level up on this floor. It definitely seems like we're close. Where did that mushroom go? Right here. Yep, can't carry anymore. What do we got? Well first, actually, equip. Okay, looks like we did not pick up any better equipment yet, but... Covers 14 SP. Okay, I am gonna use that. What is red oil? Only useful for lighting lamps. 30 HP. Okay, I'm not missing that much, but 48 HP, 48 SP. God damn. Okay. What is this water shrimp? I would love if I could stop accidentally using up my SP. Don't use it yet. Identify. Nothing. Does nothing. Okay. Oh shit. Hell yeah. Reginald Drisby, mouths with a grudge. Oh, that is a large swipe. Oh, that is a large swipe. He's picking up that mushroom for something nefarious. Cherry, 30 HP. I don't want to use that candy apple, that's so much. Did he fully just heal himself? Oh, I'm like making him eat the bad mushrooms. Interesting. How am I supposed to dodge that? That attack has such a wide range. Oh my god, that heals so much health when he does that. Is the play to make him eat the bad mushrooms? How do I do that? Ow. Okay. 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 Don't swing at me. Got him. Hell yeah. Damn, I can't believe we killed a rat. Joke's on you. The cat kills the rat. Surprising no one. Okay, we need to leave now. We don't have any inventory. We're doing great. We did great, actually. We did very good. You clipped that. Okay. Let's run the shop for a day. I don't know why I thought killing the boss was gonna give us like a chest or something. A bracelet? Do I have a bracelet? Yeah, I don't think... I meant to hit the back button. The buttons are a little bit not intuitive, but that's okay. Food. I sure do have food. I love that I can recommend the most expensive thing, that way even if I have to undersell it. Damn. I was looking for one of these. Oh yeah, 120, 120. So my boy Louie likes that 120% increase. I want to buy treasure. Do you want a thankful statue? How about 124? How about 119? You're the one that said you wanted a treasure. I don't know what you want from me. Candy apple. Sure, slime liver. What you want, Louie? Can you sell me a weapon? I sure can, but it's a shame it's not a better weapon than you currently have. Hell yeah. Hey, immediately selling the candy apple is awesome. We're making decent money. We're doing Gucci. I'd like some food. Would you like a taiyaki? Hell yeah. Good night, dear. Hell yeah. Alright. I have to pay $10,000 tomorrow, so we gotta sell a bunch of shit. Let's put out... Okay. Let's change one of these slime fluids for sandals. We're gonna leave that statue there.
どうしようかな。採点するね。
But we need $3,000.
いくらにしようかな。
Alright, you've been looking for one of these. Do you want it for 120? Hell yeah.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Nice. I do like that for most people 120 is the sweet spot, but there's a few that we can convince to spend 130. This little girl, she don't want nothing.
あんたどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。
She don't want to pay nothing. 113. Okay, so maybe for her I need to stay under 115. We'll try that.
いらっしゃいませ。
Everybody's coming to me for food.
これなんかどうでしょう。いくらにしようかな。
123?
いくらにしようかな。
How about 120? Okay, yeah.
売れたよ。
One more sale and we go up a merchant level.
何がいいかな。
Put up a taiyaki
何がいいかな。
and a red oil.
どうしようかな。お店開けますよ。こんにちは。いくらにしようかな。
I see your daughter-in-law needs some armor. 121?
いくらにしようかな。
120.
ありがとうございます。売れたよ。
Nice.
いらっしゃいませ。
ちょっといいか
A scarf. Do I have a scarf? I think I have one muffler.
ごめんなさい。
Oh shit.
ないのか
I hit the wrong button.
こんにちは。いくらにしよう。
Nice.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。こんにちは。
A treasure. Okay, let's not try to give you the most expensive treasure again. How about the back scratcher?
いくらにしようかな。
Let's try 120. Nice.
ございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
Absolutely, you can purchase that. How's 120?
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。
Nice. I bet the guildmaster would be willing to pay more.
何をこうかな。
Taiyaki,
しようかな。
anti-venom,
何がいいかな。
tree seed necklace,
どれにしようかな。
tree seed necklace.
どうしようかな。お店開けますね。いらっしゃいませ。
We need a treasure at home. Well, the only treasure I have now is the statue, so I hope you're willing to pay for it.
どうかな。
I'm gonna sell it at 117.
いくらにしようかな。
What about 110?
怒らせちゃったかな。
I'm sorry, lady.
いらっしゃいませ。
You said you wanted a treasure.
いくらにしようかな。
Oh, I need to buy that from you. You want 56?
それでいいぜ
ございました。買ったよ。
Nice.
いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしよう。
Taiyaki, 118. How about it?
ございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。ね。
A bracelet? Maybe. Maybe? I do not have a bracelet. I do not have a bracelet, I'm sorry.
いくらにしようかな。
What should I pay?
ございました。
Nice.
いらっしゃいませ。ね。
Some food. You're not gonna buy a beef bowl, but I might convince you to buy a cherry? I'll sell some walnut bread.
しようかな。高いよ。いくらにしようかな。ございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。ね。
Ah, yes I do.
どうでしょう。
Would you like this wool hat?
い
Sorry, I've just started dancing and watching my model move. Yeah, let's just do the whole day selling. Why not? Why not?
いくらにしようかな。
Finally sell off the slime fluid. Okay, so Guildmaster is willing to pay 130. That's good to know. This is something my grandfather used to love before he passed. I will pay you 57%.
買い取ったよ。いらっしゃいませ。いくらにしようかな。
125. Dope.
売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
ちょっといいか
Piece of armor, buddy. I sure don't. I thought I did. I do not have any
しょ
armor.
うがないな
I think I sold you my last piece of armor, but
いくらにしよう。
ooh. 125?
いくらにしようかな。
120.
売れたよ。
Nice. Hell yeah.
お疲れ様でした。
We made so much money.
今日も頑張りましたね。
Nice.
この調子で行きましょう。仕事しますよ。今日も頑張っていこう。
Now's our first payment.
おはようございます。
Good morning, Recettear.
おはよう。
Good morning.
Incidentally, you're aware that today is the first day of collections, yes?
Wait, as in pay up or retake your house collections? Let's see. I have a calendar I can check on when I'm at break, don't I? Or in the main menu, I bet you'd say.
Indeed, this is only the first week of collection, so the amount to be paid is not severe, yet. However, the amount is scheduled to increase weekly, so keep that in mind and do not get lazy. The bill is due at the end of the day, so work as hard as you can today, yes?
Affirmations.
Hell yeah. Well, we made all the money we needed to yesterday, so today we can go into the dungeon again.
何しようかな。
I have so many chestnuts. Oh shit, he's level 10 now. Alright. Back out into the forest.
さて、行きましょうか。頑張ってください。
Oh, hello. New enemies. Bam. Nice. Ow. Ow. Oh, it almost killed the slime. There we go. Oh my god, not the goblin and the wiggler and the slime all at once. There we go.
でも拾ったよ。
Nice.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Bam. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da. Nice. Nice.
アイテム拾ったよ。
Ooh, now is that armor piece better? No, it's not. Okay. Nice.
ちゃんとついてこいよ
Oh, egg toast. Hell yeah. Nice. Oh my god. This fucking rabbit. I swear to god. Bam. Actually kind of surprised that critical hit did not take it out. Wiggler? Nope, it's a goblin. Taiyaki. Oh, what the fuck are you? What are you? Oh no. Oh, they're actually really hurting me. 10 SP, 20 HP. Okay. Oh, I just got hit twice by the same one. There we go. Okay, definitely easier to dodge when I have them separated, but my goodness. Oh. I'm just slipping sliding. Oh, is this just for the rest of this level? Oh no. Maybe I can make this work in my favor, actually. Oh, it stopped. Okay. Be something good. Oh my god. Don't die, I swear to god, Louie. 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 I don't have anything that'll heal me. It's alright. God. Famous last words. Yeah. We can bring one item. Yeah. We can bring back one thing. I guess it would be the cape. That's alright. That's alright. We did go pretty far. Sip my coffee. Oh. One day somebody will pick up that statue. You say you want a treasure, but you always turn down the big guy. What if I give you the little one? Yep. Level up. 114.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba.
Wait, what does this do? Covers 50 HP. I'm gonna keep that. And the cape. What you want? Immediately selling the cherries. Hell yeah. Hey, get you a beef bowl, Louie.
もう一声。よし、それでいいぜ。
Hell yeah. I bought the beef bowl, immediately sold the beef bowl.
今日も頑張りましたね。明日もこの日は閉鎖日です。おめでとうございます。
We did it, you guys. We paid off our first loan installment. So this is the payment for this week. Let me see.
おめでとうございます。
Congratulations. Well done. I have officially received your payment for this week.
来週も頑張
Let
り
us continue to work hard next week as well.
Yay, I did it! I'm counting on you next week too, Tier. So this is it. That insolent little plebeian shop, which is the focus of so much rumor. My, it's so common, so dirty, so dull. How does that little prole get people to come in, I wonder? Well, no matter. This is the perfect opportunity to show that little shrew and this whole city what a truly elegant shop is like. My goodness. You know, you don't own that store yet, right? It belongs to your parents. Silence, you insolent fairy. It'll be mine eventually. That's practically the same thing. Oh, little shop Recettear. Your days are numbered. And I told you to address me as young mistress. Hell yeah, I think that's a good place to... Hello? My genius astounds even me sometimes. The best way to learn about your foe is direct infiltration, after all. And with strategic espionage ability such as this, I can't fail. The inferior decoration is as seedy and plebeian as the outside, which means their selection of items must be astounding. What could it be? What sort of thing could that filthy little prole sell? Perhaps some kind of black and white animal, the ownership of which violates international treaties? Perhaps the most delicious apples this side of Mer Blanc. Perhaps one of those books Father says I'm too young to read. Oh, be quiet, whoever you are. You are interrupting my train of thought. Could you come out of the box, maybe, at least? It kinda looks weird on the floor here. But that means... Well then. In all honesty, I shouldn't be surprised by this. I should have expected a foe as canny as you to break through my otherwise impenetrable stealth techniques. Okay. This confirms it. You are indeed worthy of being my rival. What? Rival?
はー
I have failed to introduce myself, of course. I am the owner of the monolithic item store chain, Big Bash. Well, to be specific, I am the owner's only child and inheritor. Alouette is my name, remember it. Everyone around me calls me Young Mistress Alouette. But you, oh my rival, shall have the privilege of calling me Lady Alouette. Big Bash?
It is a massive store chain with a capital stock value of 15 billion pix and a yearly gross profit of 500 billion.
Oh dear.
I heard the commotion and came to see what was happening, but why are the two of you discussing Big Bash?
I'm, not really sure. Interesting. You also have a fairy.
Huh?
プリム
Prime?
はいはい
Yeah, what's up?
お嬢
Oh, Mistress, I see your attempts at infiltration failed.
What are you talking about? Their superior detection abilities simply caught me off guard and overwhelmed my cardboard, that's all. That's a fairy.
なんだよ
Dang, this one sure is sharp. Got a problem with that kid? I mean, you hang out with one too, so what's the big deal?
Call me Prime.
You could say I'm the mistress's guardian.
Well, I'm Recettear, and this is Tear. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, real pleasure to meet you too, Bookworm. Are you by chance referring to me?
何言っちゃってんの
Looks like anyone else here I'd call that. Well, the pleasure is all mine then.
お嬢
Alright, mistress, we've introduced ourselves, so how about we head on home now?
What are you talking about? I haven't finished introducing half of the fantabulous, amazing incredibleness that is Alouette, inheritor of Big Bash.
あ
If we stick around for that, we'll be here all week. Come on now, we're going home.
あルセット
Recette. Recette is how she said that name. I've been saying Recet. I'm going to keep saying Recet.
Recettear, listen and listen well. Enjoy your happy, carefree days as long as you can. For when I'm through with you,
はいはい
Yeah, see you guys around. I like the idea that the fairy is dragging the child by the collar.
so, what do you think that was all about?
That was not dissimilar to meeting a hurricane in human form. Well, yeah. I think with that we're gonna go ahead and call it, because we're nearing the 3-hour mark, and we just finished our first week and paid our first debt. That feels like a good end to a chapter. Thank y'all so much for joining. I will probably do at least one more episode of this, if not more. There was not a ton of interest for Persona 5, so if y'all would like to see more episodes of that, let me know. But otherwise, thank y'all, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Bye bye!